Oh man, look, look. One thing about staying G, man, I keep it solid, man. I love all the females out there who really keep it solid, especially with your guy, your significant other. But let's keep it all way real. Let's keep it all way real. A lot of people are come around you just to clout up off you. You know what I'm talking about? What you mean, Stan G? Man, they'll do a lot to clout up off you. Man, they'll throw you, yeah, they'll throw you under a bus just to level up they self in the game. You know what I'm talking about? And Shawty, who I was messing with, she wants to level herself up through Stan G. She sees Stan G making major moves out here in the game. Major moves out here in the game. She see, okay, you got a podcast deal. She was mad off the muscle because I never let her into the building when I handled my business for her the podcast deal. See, Shawty just want to eat good dick. That's what she really wanted to do. She wanted to eat good dick and thought she was gonna eat good dick all the way to the top. All the way to the top. All the way to the top, man. Man, there's a lot of females out there. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all want to just eat the mind up all the way to the top, and at the same time, y'all did that from y'all city, y'all state, and everything. And you guys understand? Like, look, understand, G. I know people all the way around the world. I knew you was a eater when I met you. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody from state to state, from Florida, from Memphis, from all the way around the world. They know you a eater. You a groupie. So when you get groupies around you, you're not. Sometimes you're not even knowing they groupies until it really pop out. Until it really pop out. So now we got Shouty, you know what I'm saying, Kajera, whatever you call her name or whatever. She really mad because she can't control the campaign because she ain't got her own campaign. She always talk about who she done did work with. Man, you did work with everybody as long as you putting dick in your mouth. As long as you putting dick in your mouth. Ah, ah, ah. Long as you putting dick in, long as you putting that in your mouth. Long as you putting that thing in your mouth. It's all there. Anybody will work with you. Cause you working with cause thing about it, you working with them. You helping a whole lot of boss players release. But at the same time, all that whack music ain't gonna make it far. Because you really a groupie in a game. If they try to take Stan G out the game by sending me to jail, sending me to jail, and I told y'all a long time ago, man, if you will send somebody to jail, you will send them to hell. And it's just real right there. Just because you want to eat me up, you know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't hit her no more than 3 times, just keeping it real. But you want to eat me up, and then you trying to come up and make your rap game blossom. But we never ever came together and put a plan together about your rap game. You came through the door and sloppy toppy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about shooting it all on your face and everything. Yeah, Cartier. You walk straight in the building and let everybody shoot it all on your face. And then you try to act like you was somebody major to me. No, it don't work like that. I'm a real Memphis P, man. No, I'm a real Memphis P for real, for real. So I tried to help you out by putting you on a TV show. Well, how you came through the door, E long strong, like how you eat long strong. I really want to keep you in on that level, but at the same time, you ain't got enough talent. You ain't got enough talent to even take it to that next level. Only thing you can do is eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, all the way till you can get to the top. And your talent ain't even gonna make you pop as you keep on eating it up, eating it up. Yeah, Kendra, Cartier, yeah, I remember. So you just you just played games with Stan G, and I was at the store and you pulled up at the store, but then you called me and you trying to find out like I ain't got plugs all the way around the world. I'm out here with my sister right now. You hear me? You feel me? You can't stop nothing that I got going on. I'm the biggest in the game, and that's just what it is. So I put you on a TV show, a reality TV show, trying to help your brand now, trying to help your brand now. But at the same time, you hated on me. You sit back and waited on me, then you hated on me. You understand, G? Because you was trying to holler at me 7, 8 months down the line. As soon as I gave you a chance, look what you do. Look what you do. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you just swallow plenty. You just swallow plenty semen. You know what I'm talking about? You a real head goat. At the same time, that don't mean nothing to me. I'm trying to get millions out the game. I'm getting millions out the game. I'm getting paid for what I do. You eating it for free. You eating it for free from city to city, state to state. But at the same time though, let's just keep it all the way real. You might be eating it for free, but that's probably something you like doing anyway. You know what I'm talking about? That's something you like doing anyway. You know what I'm talking about? All the rappers who know Kendra Cartier, keep it real. She ate y'all up for free too, trying to get in the game. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh my.
So I gotta so okay, there's a lot to unpack that we can keep talking about this for a long time. But like, okay, I asked her yesterday and I said, hey, who hit who up this most recent time, which I already knew the answer. She hit you up, right? Trying to, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because she was over here saying like she all scared of you and all that, but clearly she ain't that scared if she's hitting you up. That's one thing we need to clear up too.
man, ain't no female scared of me. I ain't never put my hands on no female. I'm for. I ain't never finna put my hands on a female, but that what she wants so she can send me to jail because she ain't got no leverage on me. So she looking at it like, man, he a golden ticket, and I ain't got no leverage on him, and I don't want no another female to have him. She used to be clicking every female who was coming around me. She used to be clicking out like, man, look, you got these bras around you. What they getting you? What they getting you? So what you getting me?
Mm,
What you getting me? Why
mm.
you worried about what the next female's getting me? What you getting me? But at the same time though, her mind messed up. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes when folks lost in the sauce and don't know how to really make themselves a boss, they mind get messed up because they see it's easy for the next cat to make moves how they making moves. She just can't make the moves, and this is what's going on. And everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but y'all know it's real. Y'all really know it's real.
So you said that she has like she tries to be a rapper, so she's trying to have a rap career. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I knew
Yeah,
she was trying to do other stuff, but I didn't know she was trying to do that. So I also heard her say she was uh friends or close with some people in PRE, but I think people call her
man, she
like a
lying.
PRE
Ain't
group.
nobody know her in PIE. They probably tossed her around, but nobody don't know her in PIE. You know what I'm talking about? Not on no level like that. You know what I'm talking about? She just following the Memphis way because she a type of female who really groupie. She a real groupie on Memphis cat. You know what I'm talking about? Shot a real groupie on a Memphis cat, and this is what's going on. She seeing me and KP popping it big, and we doing our thing on a whole nother level. So of course she trying to act like she really that. But me myself, you can't fake it with me, man. You can't fake it with me at all. Like you ain't that, y'all. You ain't never did nothing. Maybe you probably been on a couple of platforms, but they ain't us though. They ain't us. We the biggest on. So when I say we the biggest, we the biggest. That's why I don't let everybody inside the studio. At least they got major things going on, and she ain't got nothing major going on. So I
So
had to leave her in a whole nother realm. You know what I'm talking about? Cause what we got going on right here, man, we got the biggest thing popping right now. Old man Pop Austin is the biggest thing popping, and we ain't worried about no female because it's bigger content that's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Than just a female. You know what I'm talking about? It's major stuff going on. Who she think she is? Who she think she is? Angela Simmons? You think she Angela Simmons? No, no, no. You ain't Angela Simmons, man. Nobody don't care about you, Charlotte. Nobody don't care about you. You ain't even got no money. You ride Uber every day. You gotta ride Uber every single day just to make sure you gotta ride out here. You gotta ride out here. You ride Uber every single day to pay these people off just to make sure you gotta ride out here. But you wanna shoot Stan G down? But you wanna shoot Stan G down? I ain't do nothing but help you. You wouldn't even ate today if Stan G didn't come out of pocket and made sure you ate today. Shout out to Pop Austin too. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, like yeah, these folks gotta understand. I'm helping these females come out here and eat and really take it to their next level. So she bring a female, she bring a white girl out here for me. You know what I'm talking about? And see, this the whole play. This the whole play, Jet. She bring a white girl out here for Stan G. Like this is one of my treats. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my treats. So to bring her back in the game. But Charlotte's so full of the dope, I can't even get her head together. I can't even get her head together. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm 10 toes down. For real. I'm 10 toes down for real, Jack. I'm talking about for real. 10 toes down, man. You feel? When I say I'm 10 toes down, and look, I don't play no game. I don't play no games at all, big or small. But at the same time, Shawty think it's a game out here. Just cause she getting fucked city, state, sucking city, state. And shout out to the head. The head alright. Shout out to the head though. I ain't gonna act like the head ain't alright
well,
now.
so that's part of
I
like what was part of my question is like why people been asking and the people gonna want to know why did you give her that second chance? Was it because she tried to
Because
copy that?
she brought me a treat. She brought me a treat. Another female out here who's supposed to be getting real deal money. You know what I'm talking about? She was gonna control this situation. I said, okay, if you're gonna control the situation, bring the money back to me. But she ain't bring the money back to me though. And it is what it is, cause I ain't with no pimping, no pandering, none like that. But if the female brings some female to me and they just trying to break bread so I can stay 10 steps ahead, it is what it is. But at the same time, she pimping shouting and she crossing state line with shouting and all these type of situations. So
Ooh,
that ain't
we
got nothing
know.
to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I never knew Shawty. I ain't know what I'm talking about. Shawty ain't never told me she gonna give me no money. She giving her the money. You know what I'm talking about? She brought her down here for me for a treat so I can get back with her. You know what I'm talking about? So I can lock back in with her. But at the same time though, man, you gotta keep it real and tell these folks exactly what it is. Stop faking and flogging on my name. Look, this the only thing I want you to do. Shawty, get out of the gangster matrix. Stop faking like turkey bacon, man. And y'all know how I get down. Oh man, I ain't stopping it all, I'm popping it all, Jack. And that's how we gonna react, man. We out here, man.
So,
For real,
so
for real.
so it's officially over. You ain't giving her no more chances. You shouldn't have gave her that chance, honestly. But no more
Man,
treat.
if she come with a bankroll right now, I'm still a street nigga. She come with a bankroll right now, drop it off, and then we can see what's going on after that. But as far as that, man, look, if you ain't come with that fee, please stay away from around me. And that's how I feel, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got my big sister, them, they backing me up right now. You know what I'm talking about? We out here, you know what I'm talking about, going to Houston right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's our next spot. So everybody in Dallas, holler at me. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot your platform to the next level. Everybody in Houston, man, come on, let make it big, man. You know what I'm talking about? But just make sure y'all got y'all budget together. Cause it's the Pop Austin way, man. You know what I'm talking about? And look, all you females just want clout and ain't got no plan, man, stop playing with things. Man, you gotta have a plan. And it's just what it is with the rap guy. You gotta have a plan. Oh man, but what it is, Jit.
I got another thing I want to ask. And I don't know if you want to say, but this is something that's been theories flying around in the comments, and this is all for, like you say, entertainment purposes only, allegedly. People are saying that that could be a play from either Govan or Whack 100 in a sense of sending that the way of, that's what people are trying to say, just because you've been speaking on a lot of things, especially more of with Govan. So what do you think in that sense for entertainment and alleged
See,
purposes?
thing about it, Charlotte don't want to get her noodles knocked out playing with Govan. Now, Wet got her number. You know what I'm talking about? Wet got her number. He wanted to play get back. It is what it is. But at the same time, though, man, you get rich or die trying, man. Everybody who know, everybody who know, they who all got beef with me, they know it's gonna trickle right back down into what they got going on. Wet know, and he even told me off the muscle back then. It's all entertainment. It was all entertainment until I spoke about his gal. And me, I don't care about no female. You can speak about my gal. You can speak about whatever situation you want to speak about. But at the same time, I'm not tender. And that's probably that's the reason. That's the reason what's wrong with Wack. He tender. See,
Mm.
Wack, you need to get out there tender situation because everybody know. Even R&B wasn't even there. She was a clubhouse female who was jumping room to room trying to find the best candidates that she can really mess with. That's why she put up these professional pictures and all that. But at the same time, a lot of these female, like the female R&B roast Cartier. You know what I'm talking about? When she try to go expose me, yeah, they roast her. Cause they know what she was saying was flawed, and they know how to send somebody to them, and we really made the things happen. But everybody know Cartier is not no female who made out her. She ain't really got no plugs out her like Stan G. But she want to get around Stan G and act like she got all the plugs in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when you get around Stan G and KP. She even told KP, "I'm the biggest. I'm doing this. I'm gonna go up in her and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." Man, we looking at her like, man, look, Shawty,
What the hell?
we the superstars. So now you want to take you want to take I motion and act like it's your motion. Nah, it don't go like that. Cartier, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, you need to go back in Virginia and set everything down in Virginia so the people in Virginia know you first. Cause everybody in Memphis knew me first before I left Memphis. And there's one thing about me. There's one thing about me. Everybody in Memphis knew Stan G before I left Memphis. That's why I got so much credibility. And I'm talking about in whatever I say, because they will remember me. And until you get up on that level, then you will know exactly what's going on. For real, for real. Yeah.
You, you see Big
I'm
Chuck the
out.
ride for you
Yeah,
yesterday?
man. Everybody gonna ride with me because Big Chuck know how these females been trying to throw me on the bus, but at the same time they love me, man. These females they kidnapped me and everything. I'm talking about when I was in Vegas, they kidnapped me and I jump in the car with me. I jump in the car, man. I be on a whole other side of town. I end up in a hotel, and man, they got ballers and everything. I can't even hit the bras like I want to hit the bra. I'm like, I ain't even know you really want to get down like that. Early in the morning, I'll smash. You know what I mean? Early in the morning, I'm smashing. But that's just how I go though, cause they love me. You know what I'm talking about? They love me. They never knew that I was gonna be who I was gonna be, and then they see it going bigger and bigger. We the South, man. You know what I'm talking about? They want some South. They want some of that South in their life. That's what they want. You know what I'm talking about? because they getting tired of being wrapped around the West Coast and New York. A lot of females ain't never came to the South and understand how it feel to really mess with a South type of individual. Oh man, you already know what it is, shit, man. But what it is, man?
What was the other one? Oh, can you speak on your jail experience in Dallas County Jail? Or where were you at? I don't even know where you were. If it was, I know it was somewhere. I'm just saying Dallas County just because it's in
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in jail in Dallas, let me sit down real quick, man. When I was in jail in Dallas, right, shit, man, them folks felt like I was already under influence, under influence. So they gave me one of them, it's like a skirt type of, it's like a skirt type of blanket. So they gave me a skirt type of blanket
uh-huh.
because they felt like I was still intoxicated. But at the same time, though, like you gotta understand, a lot of folks like when you get into this situation, they try to give me 6 months probation. I went to court and I said, nah, I can't do that. I can't do 6 months probation because it ain't me. But at the same time, though, while I was in jail, they really wanted me to plead out with something. I've been to different cities, different states, and all that. So I'm not gonna plead out to something small, and I'm a big dog. Come on, man. What I'm gonna do that? What I'm gonna do that for? They just keep it real. But at the same time, though, a lot of these females don't love you, man. They love what they can get from you, and that's what I'm starting to figure out. I might need to mess with my baby mama or somebody who really stand 10 toes down and understand what's really going on. Because everybody's trying to get some crowd off of it. And I ain't knocking it. Especially when in business. We both get clout off each other. But when a female try to do it, it's a whole nother situation. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh my.
Do you think and this is another one. This is like a big question. Do you think that she spiked your stuff? She did something to take you off your pivot to get you a little bit unclear. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Of course, she mad about the last time, so she try to come and squash this time. So she mad about the last time. She try to squash this time, but it only do nothing but make my situation bigger and better. See, one thing about staying G, let the world know, I'm a street. I'm from the street, so the things I do is gonna be in the street perspective. So even if you say I smash you and I let you go your way. That's a part of the streets. That's a part of the street mentality. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't saying I just did that to her like that. I smashed about 3 times. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? She did ate it up about a good 8, 9 times. But at the same time though, if you really mess with me, you supposed to mess with me like to the max. But at the same time, you don't love yourself. So I don't feel like you'll never love nobody else. And that's just what's going on. Hurt people really hurt people. And she hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Shawty is really hurt. So hurt people. I can't fix her at all. You know what I'm talking about? But we gonna ball forever, man. That's what we gonna do. Oh man.
That's a fact. I'm trying to think if there's any more questions that I can think of. Anything else you want to let the people know to, you know what I'm saying? To
Yeah, I'm 30 minutes. Oh man. You know what I want the people to know? I need a real female who really got my side, who really ready to ride, who really gonna go ahead, jump on that plane and know. Like man, look, I want a Memphis dude. Dude gonna take us to the next level. I got something major going on. He got something major going on. We can put it together and we can make and we can rock out forever. And that's what I'm looking for right now. Like you got something going on, I got something going on. If I can push you and you can push me, we're gonna make something major happen. We're gonna make something major happen. You know what I'm talking about? And this big love and all the above. I don't want to mess with none of these fugazi females who don't got their mind together, who ain't got their grind together. It's time to really make it happen, especially the Pop Austin way. We're gonna sit down and talk to you. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna really take you to that next level, so you'll know it's really real. And I'm finna the one thing things you finna do. I'm finna make my gal go to that next level. I'm finna make my gal go to that next level. I'm gonna promote her to that next level. I'm gonna make sure everybody know what she got going on. And that's what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't want no mediocre type of female no more. Nah, we ain't looking for that. Over here in Pop Austin, y'all gotta have something going on about y'all self. We ain't looking for no mediocre females at all. And I love y'all. Big love, and all the above, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we pop it. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, I don't see it no other way. Oh man, I'm the biggest, the extra largest, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I really push it in this type of way. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better go ask everybody who know about me. I really do this, man. Shout out to G, shout out to D, shout out to everybody who working with me, man. We the machine. I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Oh man, the meat and potatoes. Y'all heard it from the man himself. We appreciate it, man. Y'all hit that like button. Stay tuned. Ain't no telling what can ever happen soon, but hopefully it's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. We out of here, man.